The fourth project in the HBO hack is creating a web page. Here's an example of a web page that I created for Doors. Here is the home page that just gives you a little bit of information, and the directions say to have 2 pages. If you use Strikingly, and I'll talk about it in a minute, you do not have the option to create pages. It will create sections for you, and that will be just fine. I'll accept that and you'll get full credit, but you will need 2 sections rather than 2 pages if you use Strikingly. And then I have a link for Doris going out to LinkedIn. So the directions tell you to use Strikingly. So if you go out to strikingly.com, it allows you to create a free web page. It's pretty easy to do, just follow the directions. When you submit it to me under comments, you'll send me the web page and I'll go out and I will check it. Again, the only issue with Strikingly is that you cannot make multiple pages, or at least the last time I used it, I could not use multiple pages. It would just make multiple sections. What I used is Weebly. Now, if you happen to be making this web page at school, I believe Weebly is blocked. I think they had issues with it. However, if you're at home, you can choose Weebly. I like it better than Strikingly. First, you can make multiple pages, but then also I just think the tools are much easier to use. There's just one issue with Weebly, and I have it right here. The issue with Weebly is when you save it, when you try to save it as a free web page, it's not intuitive. So what you have to do is you have to give it a name. So for example, I made it on Doris Flanders, so I put Doris Flanders, and then I had to put .weebly.com, and then I was able to save it. It does not default .weebly.com, and if you don't have that, then it will not be free. So again, if you're using Weebly and you're making the free web page, give it a name and then add .weebly.com, and then it will be a free web page. But again, you have 2 options when creating your web page. You can use Weebly. Again, you can't use this at school, it's been blocked, but if you're at home and want to, you can. Strikingly, a lot of people use this. It's free and it's very easy. The only thing is you cannot have multiple pages. So your web page will be about a crew member. Any of your crew members, it doesn't matter. It will just be a page for that crew member. So please email me if you have questions.